Welcome to Visible Spectrophotometer lesson. On completion of this lesson, you will be able to know about the principle, construction and operation applications of visible spectrophotometer. We can see the principle. The principle of spectrophotometry is based on Beer-Lambert's law, which states that radiation observed by a sample is an exponential function of the concentration. Components. The visible spectrophotometer consists of the following components: radiation source, optical filters, and monochromators. Optical components. Detectors. We can see the black diagram of Beckman DV model single visible spectrophotometer. So, source of radiation, mirror, then mirror C, slit D, collimating mirror F, and prism monochromator. One surface of this prism monochromator is metallized with aluminum. Then sample holder and detector system. You can see the Spectron 21 model visible spectrophotometer. Here it consists of two lamps. One is a deuterium lamp and another is tungsten lamp. The tungsten lamp can be used for the visible region of a source of radiation can be generated, whereas deuterium lamp which generates ultraviolet region of source of radiation. Then lap interference mirror and relay lenses and chopper. So the chopping of this electromagnetic energy and passing on to the condensing lenses. Then filters. The filters are used to select required radiation of energy and passing on to the entrance slit. The entrance slit provides narrow band of radiant energy. And focusing on to the collimating mirror, the collimating mirror which collects this electromagnetic energy and reflected onto the diffraction grating. The diffraction grating gives and provides different wavelength of radiant energy. That means separate isolated spectral energy is provided and is focusing onto the focusing mirrors, then onto the folding mirror. It will parallelly passing onto the exit slit, the exit slit onto the sample holder. So the sample observes the radiation, remaining energy will be transmitting onto the detector. The detector will convert this non-electrical quantity of electromagnetic radiation into electrical current. So that gives the electrical current is which gives the percentage of transmittance. Once you know the percentage of transmittance, we can find the percentage of absorbance. The absorbance is directly calibrated in terms of the concentration of a solution. That is the quantitative data of the solution. So we can see radiation source. The function of radiation source is to provide sufficient intensity of light for making measurement. For visible spectrophotometer, tungsten lamp is used as a radiation source which has a wavelength of 400 micrometer to 700 micrometers. Optical filters and monochromator. Optical filter is used to isolate a radiation of only one wavelength. For this purpose, interference filters is used. Monochromators is used to provide a better isolation of spectral energy. The monochromators used to visible spectrophotometers or quartz prism or diffraction grating may be used. So we can see the optical components. The other optical component used for construction of visible spectrometers are entrance slit, exit slits, and cuvettes. The entrance and exit slits are used to provide narrow band of spectrum detector. The radiation coming from a monochromator or a filter is made to fall on photocell where the light energy is converted into electrical energy. The electrical current is measured by a galvanometer after amplification. Operation of visible spectrophotometer. The light from the tungsten source is focused onto the condensing mirror M. The light falls on the collimating mirror through the entrance slit D. The light falling on the collimating mirror is rendered parallel and reflected to the prism head, where it undergoes refraction. The back surface of the prism is coated with aluminum. The light reflected back through the prism, undergoing further refraction as it emerges. This is called lithomounting and employs only one piece of quartz with the back surface of the prism metallized. Since the light passes back and forth through the same prism and lens, polarizing effects are eliminated. Lithomounting results in a compact instrument. The desired wavelength of light is selected by rotating prism mount. As the table on which the prism mounted slowly rotated by the wavelength drum, the prism provides a series of images of entrance slits and exit slit. To achieve perfect corresponding slit widths, the upper and lower parts of the same slits are generally used as entrance and exit slits. The spectrum from the prism is directed back to the collimating mirror. Light passes through the sample and finally reaches the photodetector D. The resulting current passing through the load resistor develops the voltage, which is amplified by DC amplifier. Application of spectrophotometer. To measure the unknown concentration of color solution to detect inorganic components. Next topic, UV spectrophotometer. On completion of this period, you are able to know about UV spectrophotometer, its principle, construction, operation, and application. Ultraviolet spectrophotometer. When a beam of radiant energy strikes the surface of substance, the radiation interacts with the atoms and molecules of their substance. The radiation may be transmitted, absorbed, scattered, or reflected depending on the properties of the substance. We can see the principle. It is based upon the principle that the amount of absorption that occurs depends on the number of molecules present in the material. The black diagram of UV spectrophotometer. It consists of light source, that may be deuterium lamp. The radiation energy generated from this deuterium lamp and focusing onto the diffraction grating, where the diffraction grating different wavelengths of light are deflected at different angles. The particular wavelength selected energy passing onto the rotating disc through the entrance slit. The entrance slit narrow band disc radiate energy, and rotating disc splits this radiates energy into the dual beams. The one beam is passing onto the reference cell, another beam is passing onto the sample cell. After the energies are passing from the sample and reference cells, then it is focusing onto the detector. The detector which collects this electromagnetic energy into electric current, that gives the electric current which gives the percentage of transmittance of the radiation energy. Once we know the percentage of transmittance, we can calculate the percentage of absorbance of radiation energy by the sample cell. So we can also give onto the chart recorder, where you can record the current produced by the detector. You can see the typical UV spectrophotometer which are available in the market. Construction and operation of UV spectrophotometer. The ultraviolet spectrometer consists of radiation source of hydrogen or deuterium source. The radiation from the source through the condensing lens is made to fall on the focusing lens through the entrance slit. The radiation from the light source is posted either directly by means of lens or mirrors into the narrow slits of the monochromator and allowed to fall on the dispersing medium, where it gets isolated. Here the dispersing medium is the diffraction grating. The isolated radiation is passing through the cuvette where the sample is held. The radiation may be absorbed, scattered, or reflected by the sample. This isolated radiation of the particular wavelength is selected by a proper filter. The radiation is made to fall upon a photosensitive element in which the light energy is converted into electrical energy. The electric current produced can be measured with a sensitive galvanometer directly after a suitable amplification. The components: radiation source, monochromator, optical components, and the fourth one is detector. Radiation source: ultraviolet radiation ranges from 200 nanometers to 400 nanometers. The radiation sources used for ultraviolet region are hydrogen lamp or deuterium lamp. Monochromators: for better isolation of spectral energy, diffraction grating is used for UV spectrophotometer. Optical components: the optical components of UV spectrophotometer are entrance slit, exit slit, and condensing lens. Detectors used for UV spectrophotometer are photocells and photomultiplier tubes. UV spectroscope applications: UV spectroscope is used in the quantitative determination of solutions of transition metal ions and highly conjugated organs components. We can discuss about IR spectrophotometer, its principle, construction, and working applications of infrared spectrophotometer. We can discuss principle. Infrared spectroscopy is based on vibrations and rotations induced in the molecule by absorption of radiation. Construction. The spectrometer consists of the following elements: source of radiation, monochromator, and a detector. So you can see the black diagram. I have spectrophotometer, source of radiation, and collimating mirrors, mirrors M1 and M2, and reference and sample cells, and collimating mirrors, and chopper, and collimating mirrors, and diffraction grating, and IR detector. I can explain radiation source. The infrared radiation extends from 0.8 to 200 micrometers. The source of radiation in infrared spectrophotometer is ideally a blackbody radiator. The energy emitted by blackbody radiator varies with wavelength and with the temperature. The common practical infrared sources are global rod, Nernst filament, and nichrome. Radiation source. The common practical infrared sources are global rod, Nernst filament, nichrome. Monochromator. Prism and grating monochromators for infrared region. So prism and gratings are used as monochromators for the infrared region. For high resolution prisms made of silicon dioxide, sodium chloride, and potassium bromide are used. Entrance and exit slates. Entrance and exit slates are used to produce a narrow bandwidth with a better spectral definition. Detectors. Detectors used in infrared spectrophotometers usually converts the thermal radiant energy into electrical energy. Detectors used are thermocouple, bolometer, and Gole cells. We can discuss about operation of IR spectrophotometer. The light from the radiation source is made to fall on the mirrors M1 and M2. Here the radiation sources are global rod or Nernst filaments are used. The double beams generators are used as a sample beam and reference beam. By means of combined rotating mirrors, the source is flicked alternately between the sample and reference paths. The light from the mirrors passes through the grating so that only relatively narrow band of wavelength is allowed. Operation. The dispersed light through the exit slate reaches the thermocouple detector. The detector converts the infrared radiation into equivalent voltage signal. The voltage signal is applied to a high-speed plotter. You can see the applications of IR spectroscopy. Infrared spectrometers are used